John Adler, John LA 1776. It's a follow-up report on the VA Veterans Administration campus here. You work for the VA? No comment? Okay. You have a job? Alright, so I tried talking, not this guy, but I tried talking to a guy that worked here about a month ago when I was here. He was very rude, wouldn't talk to me. I also had some clients, some veterans here to tell me about some bad stuff going on. I'll get more into that later because I'm not going to make allegations without some corroboration. But so far, just observing this place, it's the second time I've been scrutinizing this facility. They're supposed to have this housing here for veterans. People were complaining for years about the no housing for the veterans, which is one of the main reasons for this campus. They finally put up these mini houses, but a lot of people are saying they're not being used. A lot of them appear to be vacant. It does look like a lot of them are vacant. I don't really see any sign of many people living here. There should be thousands of people living here, to be honest, considering how many homeless veterans there are. Also like to thank all our veterans out there. I'm doing this to help you guys out. I'm USA First. That means veterans need to be treated right. I can tell you won't find Tucker Carlson out here. He's not really America First. Neither is CIA Joe Ken. These guys are globalist guys. You're not going to find him out here making sure veterans are getting treated fairly, which they're not. But I'm out here to try to rectify that and alert the public. I mean, they might not even have legal workers here. I don't know yet. It's pretty hard. You can't really get near these people. We got this gate here. We got this fence here. But I don't see one veteran outside. I don't see any senior type veterans outside walking around. There's no evidence of people living here. I have seen a few people come out of these little mini houses last time I was here. But, you know, they could just be putting a few in there for appearance's sake. The point is, they're supposed to build housing for thousands of people, and there's no evidence they did that. Like what other reporters are finding out about the homeless housing, same problem with the veteran housing. And the VA gets billions of dollars, so we need to know where that money's going. Well, there should be very large type apartment building, dormitory buildings, not these little mini things. I mean, you could buy these at Home Depot for a couple grand each, probably charging taxpayers like 100 times that. So we call fraud, guys. So I see one dude sitting outside. We got like one or two people. Kind of like they're there just for people like me to make it look legit, which it still isn't. A friend of mine, Melissa Tooman, running for Congress. I think she's running again this year, so you want to vote for her. If you're in the 36th district, she's running against Ted Lieu, who is China First. Ted Lieu's China First. Not just because of his name, but he's done a lot to help China take over this area. But what she reported that a private school, I think it's called Brentwood School in UCLA, were buying up the property and violating the law. They were basically stealing the property that was for the veterans housing and using it for the rich kid private school. And UCLA, which is like 90% Chinese, foreign Chinese students now, not Asian American, but actually foreign Chinese students. Alright, so I'm going to try crossing over, get closer to the facility here. So I'm approaching the main entrance. I met one actual bureaucrat working here once who was very rude. Refused to answer any questions. This has got to change. Government workers need to be accountable, polite and professional to their boss, we the people. So they got this gate locked up, so I can't really go in and check it out. Sometime I'm going to ask them to let me do a tour. We have a right to tour these places. It's a lot of our tax money. I don't have time to do it today, but I'll be back here. And we want to make sure these, if you're doing any kind of work on here, it's only legal U.S. workers. You constantly got contractors grifting off of here. Hey, can I walk in here? Sir, can I walk onto the property? You speak English? Can you hear me? I see a guy over here, but I guess he can't hear me. Maybe he's ignoring me. Can I look around the property, sir? I'm a reporter. U.S. citizen. I'd like to take a look around, make sure the veterans are getting treated fairly. We're not allowed to do that? All right, you can't have illegal aliens working here. I'll be checking on that.